All the colors in the, all the colors in the spectrum. All the colors in the spectrum. All the colors in the.
MTV.
Oh, you're late. We're on a time schedule.
Sorry, we were with Mariah Carey.
As if
She's
Mariah.
such a diva.
Wow. Well, welcome. This is the Spectrum birthplace, aka the garage. Just put my posh cup of tea down. So this is it. It's a one-room wonder.
Wow. You weren't lying.
It is literally just this.
Oh hey, do you want to give us
Hi.
a bit more of a tour?
Yeah, well, there's not that much to see, to be honest. We have one light bulb.
Wow, that is fancy.
That is it. No window, no other source of light or fresh air.
What about that hole on the wall? What's that?
Well, that's a little bit of ventilation.
That's the ventilation, yeah?
Yep.
Okay.
And then we have one storage heater.
Don't touch it, it burns. Careful.
Gets really, really hot or freezing cold.
So it's basically just like on, off, hot, cold.
Hot, cold.
And then,
And then this was our packing station.
wow,
I know, with one cupboard.
that is our storage cupboard.
Oh, there's a price list in there for that time that we did a trade show. I don't think we had any stock for that.
No, I don't think we did actually.
Yeah. So
What's that, cup of tea?
a cup of tea and staple
That was our lunch.
Hoblobs. And then this is literally how the brushes were. This box has been in the garage for like 7 years. 7.5 years. Am I really close?
No, you're fine.
Oh, I thought you like zoomed in for like added drama.
I did. Wow.
Yeah, and honestly, that's literally, that is it.
You forgot something.
Did I?
The pile of crap.
Oh, the pile of crap.
Always a pile of crap.
Always a pile of crap. Yeah, there's never not a pile of crap, is there? Because we've always got crap with orders.
Thanks for the grand tour. I'm going to go and speak to Mariah again now.
Okay,
Okay, bye.
bye.
We're rubbish at this, aren't we?
Oh, well, we have to do it because this is where we started.
No, I know. I love it. I love doing it. We're just not very good at it. So bear with. We always do this.
We always do this, but we thought we would give you a bit of an introduction, like a proper introduction from the actual birthplace of Spectrum,
Yeah.
which is Sophie's garage.
Yes, this is it. And also, I'm moving out tomorrow, so we've left it till the very last possible minute. I don't know why we do it, but
I know.
we did. Today is the very last day before I'm
I know.
out of here forever, which is really sad.
It's really sad.
It's really sad.
It's really sad, but we don't want the video to be sad. We're literally just going to talk to you about what it was like when we were in here. Because if you don't know, I'm Hannah.
Oh yeah, I'm Sophie.
We are the Spectrum sisters, and we founded Spectrum Collections makeup brushes. You might recognise the iconic pink brushes that everyone knows and loves.
Absolutely, they are the best.
The best.
Yeah, so let's skip a little bit of the very beginning to the part where we decided we were going to do makeup brushes.
Okay, yeah.
Because the whole history could take maybe another half hour.
Yeah, it'll take a while.
So the main points of the history is both from Wales, couldn't get a job, wanted to work together, wanted something creative, had no money, scraped enough money together to start buying some makeup brushes, shipped them over from China, and they came here to the garage.
To the garage, yeah. Literally, the garage probably looks quite empty now, and it might be a little bit echoey because Sophie is moving out. But when we were in here, it was
rammed.
piled high.
At the beginning, everything was really slow. We would literally just be sat here looking at the internet, waiting for someone to
Place an order.
place an order, like literally like this.
I know. This Billy bookcase is our packing station. It's literally still here like you said, 7 years.
Nearly, yeah. It is a good 7 years actually. 'Cause
Yeah.
this was here before we launched the website, wasn't it?
Yeah, so basically this is where Soph and I worked for 2 whole years before the business was big enough and like made any money at all for us to actually move out of the garage. So
yeah, no, we were here for 2.5 years.
yeah,
struggling through. I mean, we've skipped a little bit. So the first what, 6 months?
yeah,
We were literally just waiting for people to buy something because we had no money for marketing. Oh, literally. I remember just looking at Instagram and looking at Twitter, like, why is no one... This isn't how it was supposed to happen. We're supposed to, like, make this business and people are supposed to buy
like
stuff.
overnight. Yeah,
I know, that's just not real.
just lies.
Especially if, like, as you have, nothing really. No people who know other people, no business background, no marketing budget, no famous friends, none of this, like, your own personal platform to start stuff up. It was literally just two random girls from Barry who were sisters who bought some random makeup brushes.
Why you say random?
Well, we put our spin on it.
Yeah.
Obviously, look at it. Makeup brushes didn't look like this. They never
look this good.
They never looked like this. They never looked like this. They were so basic. That's why, once people started finding us on Instagram, they could not get enough.
Yeah, so much. But yeah, so that's kind of the crux of it really. We didn't have any platform, any budget, any experience. We both came from creative marketing backgrounds, and we made Spectrum, and this is where we did it from for 2.5 years.
We just didn't have a plan, did we?
No.
We just bought stuff because what we realised soon after our first lot of stuff arrived was that all 29 brushes were nearly exactly the same.
Exactly the same, yeah. So we quickly had to rethink our stock offering and get some new actual fluffy, deliciously soft brushes in there because they were all basically flat paint brushes.
Yeah, we wasted our first order of stock.
Yeah.
But it was okay because no one was buying it, so no one minded.
No one minded. No. So a typical day in the garage we were here. Well, I say a typical day because we were literally here all day, like
all day, every day. There is not
day and night with this one light bulb, no natural light.
No. I mean, the only thing that we've got that exists of ourselves from this garage for the first 2+ years, there is nothing. It's just a mental image. There is not one photograph.
I know, I'm gutted. I wish we could like cut this video with like
horrendous
photos, awful images of like us in the garage, but I honestly haven't got any.
We just didn't exist. Like no one saw us. Like people knew where we were. They knew we were like doing something. They just didn't know what the hell. Like it's Christmas. Where's Sophie and Hannah? They're in the garage. Oh, it's Hannah's birthday. You doing anything? No,
we're in the garage.
Oh yeah, let's go on a girls' holiday. Do you want to come? No, hun.
In the garage.
Before we go on to what we were going on about, do you remember our daily lunch? Our garage lunch?
It wasn't really a lunch.
Our posh garage lunch?
Well, it was a cup of tea and some hobnobs.
Fancy one?
Yeah.
For all time's sake? Yeah. I think I got some hobnobs. Be right back. There we are. Just like the good old days, eh?
I know. Literally, this is all we lived off. We didn't really stop for anything, did we?
I'm pretty sure. That was Twiggy. That was Twiggy scratching the door, let her in. This is the only time we used to take a break because when we'd be down here for hours, don't even know what time it was. Didn't have a clock in here, did we?
No.
I'll let her in. She can come and share a biscuit.
Yeah.
She's crying. What are you crying for? Come on.
So yeah, this is like literally a typical day in the life of the garage.
Oh yeah, that was a pretty typical day.
Yeah, I know. So we like basically just like check how many, if any, orders we had at all.
Maybe we had like one some days.
Some days we had some. We were like, yes,
yes.
And then we'd come in here. We had cardboard boxes, which we'll show you in a minute, of all the brushes. We didn't have any barcodes. We didn't do anything properly because we knew the brushes inside out. So we just picked and packed them ourselves. Wrote a handwritten note.
It sounds easy. It wasn't easy because we had to make the cardboard boxes, fold the tissue paper, print the thingy, fold it into 3,
print the thingy,
print the invoice, pack 'em list, honestly, the days when we were doing more orders, the amount of those pieces of paper that after folding it for so many times, my fingers were raw. They were paper thin and raw. They were not. It was not pleasant.
No.
Still to this day, if people are ever moaning about anything, we're like,
Were you in the garage though?
No. We would look at the brushes one by one. This was our QC, our quality check. We would look at every one by one, and if there was one hair out of place, we would trim it.
Yeah, we would, legit. In between all of that, like the actual picking and packing of all the orders, we were still trying to run a business, do all the product development, make all the new designs, speak to our suppliers, PR,
import duty,
customer service, shipping, logistics. Literally, we've done it all.
every single bit.
We know this inside out. So.
And lifting the bloody boxes, ordering the paper, ordering the labels, the amount of times that we pack orders and
we ran out of labels. Argos didn't stock them.
No.
Couldn't get them until the next day, and then by the next day we were like, oh god, we're going to have more to pack. It was hard, wasn't it? Sounds like we're moaning, but we're just being real.
It's why we never washed our hair.
I got biscuit hanging out my mouth.
Yeah, but that's what we used to look like. Greasy with half the hot dogs hanging out our mouth.
I feel a bit delirious filming this because I just remember how bad it was.
I know, it was so funny. We were literally stood in this very spot doing our thing, just not really having a clue where we were going to go. Do you want to see some of our very first? Oh, should I take a trip down memory lane?
Yeah.
Okay then. So this is what we had all our products stored in. These very cardboard things, literally.
It's not even like...
It's not even a tub.
It's not even an industrial box, it's just a
cardboard box.
I think I remember.
Making these.
Yeah, do you remember?
Yeah, we screwed them together with our bare hands. Who the hell screws together a cardboard box? Who the hell
Why didn't we just get plastic tubs?
I have no idea. We have no many. These were cheaper.
Yeah.
I think so, anyway. I just want to screw it back together.
Just perfect.
I know.
Right. So these are the brushes that... Maybe not these, because these are a bit scraggly, but these are the ones that you know and love. But this...
Oh wow, I love this one.
This was our first ever meant to be brush
The launch
set.
set.
It was meant to be the launch set, wasn't
We
it?
did a full photo shoot for it and everything.
Let us know if you want it to come back, by the way.
Yeah, we're happy to bring it out. I think it's kind of cool. It's a bit hideous though.
It's literally hideous. So yeah, this was a lovely neon case. And then...
The OG neons. This was 7 years ago.
7 years. And then these...
While the fetching on it.
You could see we were like having fun with like the ombre.
No, but hold on. How ahead of the time were we? We were looking at ombre.
7 years ago.
Right, I know it's like the most ugly ombre you've ever seen, but it's still like, you know.
It still does the job. Like, we matched it. Like, and then we kind of looked at them one day, I think, and we just thought, what the hell are we doing? So we created a different one, didn't we? This one.
Oh yeah, that one. Again, very, not as you'd imagine our stuff to be now. This is going back a long time ago.
Yeah.
But we thought, being different, why don't we try and make, because everyone was doing the round tubes, weren't they? We were like,
Yeah.
oh, what if we don't want to do a round tube? What if we do, something wild, like a triangle? Honestly, our suppliers just hated us from day one because, well, I mean, I say they hated us, they loved us, but we were always asking them to do these things, and they were like, no one does that. And we were like, yeah, no, that's why we want to do it. And they were like, okay, well, we don't know how, give us some time to try and figure it out, because it's a little bit difficult to pack the brushes into a triangle, but I personally think it works. So this is just like a box of how the brushes would look. Very random. We did try and stay organised, but a lot of the time we just didn't really manage it. So we had just lots of brushes, and like you'll recognise these ones. These were very original to us as well.
Oh yeah, I love those.
So yeah, we're really true startups, to be honest.
Yeah.
I mean, when you come from a random box, picking out brushes from a cardboard box in a garage. Glam.
Yeah, but every amazing business needs a garage.
I think so. So like literally all the best ones did start from a garage.
Disney, he started in a garage.
Yeah.
Steve Jobs started in a garage. Spectrum Collections started in a garage.
That's it. That's all the best ones.
That's literally it. That's all I got.
Top three. Top three. it's me. I've been trapped here in the garage with not that much to eat. To keep packing everything. They say they want next day delivery, but it's just you and me. Hello from the